Xenos approaching! Swapping magazine.
Watch for the beam.
Disgusting Tyranid scum! Traverse with caution, brothers.
Keep pressing forward.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. Rearming. Another. We broke the Xenos onslaught.
The rest will be hit.
Reloading. Pathetic Tyranid abomination. Changing magazine. Trigon assault incoming! Speed up and stay close. Runners one, brothers!
Trigon is not our objective. Indeed, Viridian. Unless the Tyranid barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
Fresh magazine in. Exterminated.
And hunt her down.
Changing magazine.
Picking up extra rounds.
Rearming. Gun beast! Take it down! All specs engaged. Swapping magazine. Burrowing ravener filth. tunnels towards our position. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Reloading. Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm. Throwing frag grenade. We hold this ground, not the beast. Rearming. Exterminating. All specs ready to scan. Here comes the Trigon. The hive mind low and sour. Fresh magazine in. I will break you! My gratitude, brother. Zoanthrope, beware its mind bender. The stench is sickening, but the beast is dead. Speed up and stay close. Brace for subterranean rupture!
Reposition and refocus.
Dropping magazine. Subterranean alien pest.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform.
Summon the transport lift at the request of Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status. Comprehensive. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the circle scout and focus on footholds. Disgusting Tyranids has arrived. Advance to the lift. Reloading. Rearming. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Changing magazine. Stuffy made our Primarch proud. Fresh magazine in. Stay close and sharp.
Welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Gallio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate. A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Trigon achieved together in the past?
Xenos to remain idle while we elude.
Your righteous reek is a beacon to the Tyranids.
The servo skull is a big concern. Grabbing her! Watch the ground.
This system will be your tomb.
That is the biggest Tyranid I have seen. We will get our chance at it, brothers.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
And she will continue to fail. Gathering supplies. Magos, we have a Trigon complication.
Multiple Xenos encountered.
Statis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Find the melter ordnance with dispatch. Charge detonated. Tyranids destroyed.
Melter munitions are near. We must find them.
Locate the Xenos doorways with the motor charges. All specs primed. The thermal power of the Imperium will halt this infestation. Life support tunnel collapsed. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective. Tyranid artillery in sight. Auspex tagged a burrowing Tyranid.
Would you like to hear more?
Reloading. Choke on your spores, dumb beast. Xenos inbound. Show them carnage. Be ready.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignore, that I must drag you back into the light.
Disgusting Tyranid scum. All specs ready to scan. Swapping magazine. Activating all specs advantage. Flagged objective. Rearming. Area cleansed of the foul Xenos breath. Pathetic Tyranid abomination. Ammunition cache here. Squad, rally on my signal.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble grain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your
All
locus.
specs deep scan to secure that console uplift. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Fresh magazine in. Fortify your psyches! Xenos sites are outmatched by Codex tactics.
Pulling out of console radius.
The console zone is empty.
You have my
Console
gratitude.
connection is shut down.
Secure that console uplift.
The power cell is required to restore energy to the mission.
Who has eyes on a power cell?
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox.